Welcome to the Biomatrix programs. This is the first module dealing with an overview of general and biometric systems theory. I'm Elisabeth Dostal. I'm a member of the Biomatrix group, which co-developed the biometric systems theory, and I apply this knowledge in the context of organizational and societal change management. I have been a management consultant for several years, and I have also shared this knowledge in various MBA programs in different parts of the world. About this module, it is the first module in the Biomatrix programs. The aim of this module is to give an overview of general systems theory and also biometrics system thinking specifically. The theory which we give you in this module is applied very practically in further modules. Because biometrics programs are action learning programs, you need to work with a case study. Please make sure that you have one before you start. In the case of individual clients, we recommend that you work with any project important to you. If you do the course in a corporate context, your organization will prescribe a relevant case study or provide guidelines for choosing one. I need to say something about how to learn system thinking. It is different than how we acquired knowledge at school. At school, we acquired knowledge in a linear way. We learned a bit, and when we understood that, then the next bit of knowledge built on the first one, and so on. System thinking doesn't work like that, because the body of knowledge is holographically configured, and there is the paradox that one doesn't understand a single systems concept before one doesn't understand all of them. So by understanding one concept at a time, one only gets a very shallow understanding of the concept. And if one iterates through the material again, each concept acquires new meaning that one couldn't get when one viewed it for the first time. In other words, if you go once through the theoretical concepts, you will not be a system thinker. You will have to iterate again at least once or twice more to understand how these concepts hang together. From a practical learner's point of view, this has the disadvantage that you sit with tension of incomplete knowing. It always happens in our classes when we introduce a concept and one of the students says, yes, but what about this? And it can be frustrating for the learner when I answer, wait till tomorrow afternoon or this afternoon or 1 hour later, and I will answer the question because we first need to understand some more concepts before I can give you a full answer. So please bear with us the first time through the material, make a note of your questions maybe and see if they get answered in the course of the program. If not, listen a second time and you will probably find that you can answer yourself. The content of the module. Part 1 gives an introduction explaining the difference between general and biometrics systems theory, an overview of the bodies of knowledge from which system theory is derived, and also who are some of the main practitioners of systems theory. We believe that it could be of interest to all viewers who have an interest in where a body of knowledge originates. Part 2 deals with the essence of system thinking. What is it all about when we talk system theory or system thinking or systems approach, which are all related concepts. And we suggest that the viewer who is already familiar with systems theory would want to skip that section because they know that already. We have really introduced that for those viewers who are introduced to system thinking for the first time. Part 3 deals with the key concepts of biomatrix system theory and some general systems concepts interwoven with it. It is the main body of knowledge that this module is concerned with, and we would suggest it is for all viewers. Part 4 deals with the philosophy of system theory, also the philosophy of science, issues associated with system theories. It would be of interest to serious researchers and academics, and probably the casual viewer would want to skip this section.